Hi Cancer, it's Lynn from DevineCentral. I am here with your May 2022 Tarot Zodiac Reading, and I'm hoping that you are all doing well. I want to share, switch cameras with you and share with you that I am using the Ellis Deck Tarot this month. Whoop, I don't know why I'm having camera issues. There we go. The Ellis Deck Tarot. This is by Taylor Ellis. He has some other decks out, and I can tell you that you can find them at Illustration. So a little play on his name there, Illustration. So I've already shuffled the cards. Let me shuffle a little bit more. This month we're going to look at several different aspects of your life in a real quick fashion. Let's get started with our work. Here is our here's our finances for the month. This is personal relationships. Here is our friends, family, and social. And then we have a little bit of personal growth this month. We'll end by asking Spirit if they have anything in particular they would like to share with us. And here we go. All right, so we have the Tower for our work environment. So there are going to be some changes this month, sudden changes. This could be anything from switching people around in departments to maybe a layoff if you haven't already been through those already, in stages. It could be a change in procedures. Who knows? Maybe the owners are going to tell you that they've changed, that they've bought a different building and they're changing locations. They may ask you to take a different office. It could be a number of things, but it's going to be sudden change. And honestly, I think that if you know it's coming, that you can prepare for it. But in knowing it's coming, I want you to consider the fact that this really could end up being a very good thing for you. Because when the Tower shows up, it usually means something's been built on a faulty foundation. If we, let's say, really like our office or our location, and we're forced to move into something that's a little farther away from the water cooler, if nothing else. You might be disappointed that you're being moved away from the social environment, but it might actually help you to work better and more efficiently. So oftentimes, again, the Tower comes up when our situation's built on a faulty foundation, and by the big change coming, it makes us more efficient. So there you are. All right. So as far as finances go, I don't think we could get a better card. This is the King of Pentacles. This is the one person that knows everything there is to know about mastering finances and coming up with really good solutions for how to handle our money. It could also be the fact that somebody could be coming into your life this month that could actually help you with budgeting and planning financially for the future. So if you are planning to see a financial planner this month, then that's interesting, because that means it's going to bode well for you. Could be a banker if you're looking for a loan for a car. That would bode well for you this month as well. So it's going to be a good month for you for money. Now, as far as the Six of Pentacles goes, and I'm not used to using this deck very often, but it's so funny because this card came up in a different type of reading, and I love it. It's the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is supposed to be about generosity, right? And sharing, giving, taking, the pauper and the rich guy, handing money out. But in this one, we can see that there's somebody here, and they are gathering money from the tree, from their money tree. So that may be that they're gathering paychecks and putting them into their nice little neat basket, which is their savings or whatever, investment accounts. And here comes somebody riding in on what looks like a cross between a teddy bear and a rhino and a bull of some kind. Interesting, riding in saying, "Hey, here I come. I need money." So I think that in your personal life, you might find, if this is about yourself and your significant other, I think that there's going to be a little bit of imbalance this month. It looks to me like one person's the gatherer and the other person is the spender. And, we seem to always have that in relationships. But it stands to reason that there needs to be some balance made this month, because I think it's going to be a little bit of an imbalance. I think that it's going to make for maybe some waves that need to be straightened out. Okay. All right. Then in our friends, family, And social, we have the Eight of Cups. And to me, the Eight of Cups is about a conscious decision to walk away from something that is no longer working for you. This could be something as major as a relationship that's not working. And so see how the stacks are all, the cups are all stacked up nice and neatly. They're not scattered about like a scattered decision was made. It's like a very contemplative decision was made to leave. And I think that, it is a cups card, so it is about emotions. You could feel very strongly about moving away from somebody in your life that's not working for you. If you have friends, maybe you're in a social environment where you've been feeling, you kind of had that gut feeling that things aren't working for you, or you've been working with somebody, a friend, on something in particular, and you're just not getting the kudos, you're not getting the pat on the back, you're not getting they're taking and they're not giving back, and that's not starting not to work for you. When you start getting that feeling, it's time to really sit down and make that decision to walk towards something that's going to be better for you. So you may need to do that this month. If someone is taking advantage of you, you might want to pull the plug on that. As far as your personal life goes, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and oh my gosh, what a wonderful card to get. So this is, to me, it's about everyday wealth. It's about just everything working in, everything coming to you that you've been wanting. So if you need that energy to get off your butt and start taking better care of your health, I think you're going to find that energy. If what you need is maybe some infusion of cash, I think that, to be able to afford to pay for something that's passionate for you, I think that that will come through for you. But honestly, it could be just the feeling that you get, how comfortable you are, and how good you feel about yourself after you've made some improvements around your house or fixed something you didn't think you could fix, or it's just that everyday wealth, that feeling good and feeling like everything is coming to you. And that, I think, really bodes well with our health. It gives us that oomph to get off of our butt, and it gives us that confidence to move on to the next thing. So what is Spirit saying for us? 10 of Cups. It's like all will be well. I think we're going to feel the security and the love of our families. And I think it's even saying, maybe spending some time more time in being around family. But whatever it is, whether it's the family that you grew up with, or whether it's the family that you've chosen to put around yourself, it's kind of looking at them and enjoying what they bring to you, and enjoying family a little bit. It'd be a good time for it. May is a beautiful month, and things finally are blooming and cropping up, and I think that if you can give something to your family, I think it's really going to give something back to you. So there you go. That's it for Cancer for this month. I hope that you're all well. I will say that I'm going to be back here every month around the 25th with the next month's reading. I also am doing the Wednesday mailbag readings. Please feel free to shoot me a question if you're interested. I'd be happy to answer it. I do that at no cost. So just looking for you to come and like and subscribe. Anyway, I will see you soon. Have a great May.